YouTube, sorry this video is super late. I did promise last week that this week I would have something interesting to show you, and evidently I lied, because I do not have anything interesting to show you, and I will tell you why. Because I thought I was going to do some like kind of technical video explaining how I was moving my helmets across, because I've got this new helmet, I've had it for a little while now, and I was going to show you how to move the center and everything over to the new helmet from the old helmet, and I actually tried doing it and then I realized that I couldn't. So I had to ask someone how to do it, and they were like, oh yeah, it's super easy, you just pull these things out and it just pops right out. It does not. And then I ended up like ripping a wire in half. So I figured out where I went wrong, but basically that would not have been a good video. And I think the reason that it went so horribly wrong is I'm just not feeling myself today. I'm feeling a little bit frazzled. It's not good. So I did ask you guys if you wanted to see Pinky or Svarty, and most of you were lovely. You were just like, ride whatever you want. And then a couple of you said Svarty, so here he is. And Svarty is going to get my brain in working order today. We're just going to ride around and find some new roads, some little ones, because that cheers me up a lot. I'm also trying to break in the new boots that I bought. So I went with Revit Everest boots. That was a little bit close. They are, I think they're like £260. They're Gore-Tex. They're very basic. I don't know if you can see them. They're like touring boots. And they're very comfortable. They're a little bit iffy to get on and off. Obviously I've got dodgy ankles, so I'm very concerned about that. But I think if I keep using them, it'll get better. And I'm also noticing that there is a bit that is kind of pressing right on the bit of metal in my ankle, so I'm hoping that that will wear down a little bit and not be uncomfortable for walking around in. So if I wear it as much as I can now, hopefully it will be better by the time I go away. But knowing that I've got Gore-Tex footwear is hugely comforting. And I will let you know how this and all the other gear that I have goes. Go Svarty, go Svarty, yeah, go Svarty. I have this strong sense that autumn has come early this year, and I will tell you why, and this is the nerdiest thing ever, but you know Brent geese? Brent geese, they like pass over you at a certain point in the year, and it's normally like September, October, but they're doing it now and it's August. And also the other day I woke up and the air was different. You know how you can just tell? Like we're having an early winter, and it sucked because the summer was so terrible. It just rained the whole time. Later I've got to go to Tesco's and buy food. Basically I'm doing an experiment this week where I'm gonna eat some dairy and I'm gonna eat some fish. I've been a vegan for nearly 9 months now, and although I'm really proud of myself and it feels like a really big achievement to have done it, it's not important to me enough that I'm gonna let myself go without while I'm on my trip. But saying that, I don't want to eat something on my trip that's not been part of my diet for a long time and find out that it makes me sick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat a little bit of dairy and a little bit of fish, and I'm just going to see if it makes me sick or not. It sounds really stupid, but I have a sensitive stomach, and that's kind of why I went vegan in the first place. And I don't want to go away, end up in one of those situations, like, you know, when you're in like a petrol station or like a little cafe or something, and there's nothing that you can eat. There's no vegan options, which is fair enough. The only vegan option is chips. But if you've been on the road for a long time, you need more than chips. You know, I want to be able to like make the decision to eat something that's not vegan and then not have to suffer the consequences. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy some cheese, and I'm just gonna see what happens if I eat a little bit of cheese. Like, I'm sure it's gonna be fine, but I don't know, it's worth just kind of building up a little bit of tolerance before I go away, just in case I do end up having to eat something that's non-vegan. Like, I won't be upset. It'll be a little bit annoying, but yeah. I also checked in this morning, so it's like getting on a plane, but it's on water. You have to check in and give them your passport details to the ferry company. And at the time I was doing it, I was fine, but they don't show you, they don't give you like a confirmation afterwards. So now in my head it's like, did I put the correct details in? Because this morning was like not good. I'm sure it's fine. The nerves are starting to kick in. But with the nerves kicking in, the excitement is kicking in. It's really kicking in. I'm so excited. Right, what's up here? Ooh, narrow. It's here. Oh my god, tiny bird! Oh, okay, he's okay. He's okay. Oh, that was horrifying. I would have been absolutely devastated. I'm going to tell you about some social media drama that I'm dealing with right now, and you can tell me what you think. So, like, last year, I met up with a bunch of guys to go on holiday in Wales with the motorcycles. I did upload a video. I was on the GX 1000 at the time, and this group of guys, like, I knew one of them, and then I was talking to another one of them, and the group just kind of got this weird, like, I don't know, this weird kind of hobby where they were photoshopping me into photographs with one of their group, and like making a lot of jokes about it. If they go away on holidays, and they'd like send me voice notes and things about this guy who I was friends with. Like, I was happy to talk to him and everything, but that was it. And then, you know, this was like a year ago, so I thought it had stopped. And then yesterday I found out that one of the group of friends that had been like photoshopping these photos had created a whole Instagram account of like documenting this guy going on a trip around Europe and photoshopping me into all of the photos, like badly photoshopping. Some of the images are quite offensive, and he's like bought followers for it and everything. Let's go this way. It's got 600 bought followers, so he's put money into this. He's put untold amounts of time and money into creating this Instagram account, documenting this like fake journey that I'm apparently on with this guy. Like, I mean, it's insulting. I'm on like the back of his GS. Like, I'm not even photoshopped into this journey on my own bike, and it's so creepy. It's so creepy. So like, a couple of my friends have reported it, and I've blocked the guy who's doing it because I know who it is. And yeah, I'm just waiting to see, like, will this page get taken down? Like, I'm sure it's just like, it's this bantery kind of joke with this friendship group, but I don't understand why they're so infatuated. Like, it's weird and it's awkward, and like, I don't know, like, what if someone sees and thinks that it's like, they're not going to think that it's real, but unsuitable for HGVs. Like, you see what I mean? This is terrifying. We're going down it. Not as terrifying as a weird group of dudes photoshopping you into all the pictures with their mate. Like, oh my god, what is this? Where is this going? If this turns into dirt, I'm going to be upset. I'm sure it won't. I'm sure it's just going to be a junction. But anyway, yeah, tell me what you think about that. Obviously I've blocked the people involved, but what the hell? Oh, here we go. It's a nice friendly junction. That was enjoyable though. I liked that. Where are we? This is a lot of dogs. I'm so excited. Are they puppies? Are they like part of the same family? Thank you! Oh my god, that's so many dogs. That's the right amount of dogs. I gave a guy the finger yesterday while I was riding Pinky, and I feel really uncomfortable about it, so I'm gonna tell you. I was going down this fast straight, and I wasn't even going that fast. I was doing like, well, speed limit 60, and this car was coming towards me, and oh, what is this? And he went to overtake some cyclists, so he was in the middle of the road, like in my side of the road, coming towards me, and he hadn't even reached the cyclists yet. Like, he had so much time to just like abort mission, hit the brakes and pull back in behind the cyclists and wait until I'd gone past and then overtake them, but he didn't. He committed. He went for it, and it forced me to have to kind of pull in like right over to the side, and then obviously he's taking up 2 lanes. He's really close to the cyclist, he's really close to me, and I saw him make this decision. I moved over, and I gave him the finger as he drove past me. I just flipped in the bird, stared right into his soul. That looks very pleasant. Oh my god, I want to go up there. It's too late now, never mind. And I feel terrible about it. Not because I care about him, but because I worry about consequences, and I know it seems to be the case that a driver will do something dangerous, but the person who flips them off is the one that gets into trouble. So now I'm worried that they're going to have like a dash cam or something, or maybe the cyclists will think that I was flipping them off. Like, this is why you're not supposed to do it, I guess. We'll see what happens, but yeah, that's been weighing on my mind recently, so I thought I would share. I want to go up that other road. Is it worth turning around? I need to get better at this. What is up here? No signs. Oh, this is great. Imagine this in winter. More dogs. Ah, thanks. Yeah, he's right. I'm still indicating. What's that wrong with me? Why? Oh God. I think I'm just going to give up indicating forever. This has definitely been the refresh that my brain needs, and I feel ready to take on the world, or at the very least take on my Senna intercom headset. We have reached the end of the fun part of the ride. The cars have ruined it again. I wonder how much that number plate cost. Do you reckon that's his initials? And that's his 6th car, because it looks like the kind of car where you would have 5 other cars as well as that one. Go, go, go. I hope everybody has a really good week. It's a 4-day week because in the UK we've got a bank holiday today, which means that the only people that have to go to work are the people that work in shops, which doesn't seem right, but it is how it works apparently. I will see you very soon. Goodbye.